Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Helping Humanity Evolve. My name is Jose. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's good. I hope y'all meditating. I hope y'all connecting to Source. You know we love you, we miss you, and we want you to come home. I want to give a shout out to my subscribers. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all being here watching the content. Hope y'all meditating, connecting to Source, man. Right? And with that, I want to give a shout out to Source. You my nigga, man. You hear me? I love you, man. Shout out to my grandmother, too. I love you, grandma. You already know. I feel you. Thank you. Shout out to my light workers. Shout out to anybody that's out there shining their light, exposing truth. I see it. I see it, man. Y'all niggas. I fucking love y'all, man. You hear me? Y'all my heart, man. Everybody who not afraid to step up and say, yo, check this out. Look at this. Look what I found. Use a real one. Use a real one, and the universe fucking loves you, man. God loves you, man. You hear me? Y'all hear me? So, shout out to my ancestors. I love y'all with my whole heart, man. So much, bro. And y'all know that. Y'all know that. My spirit team, my spirit guys, my shadow side, you know. I even give a shout out to my dark ancestors. Fuck y'all niggas, but I still love y'all, man. You feel me? Hold on a second, man. So, some of y'all probably tripping off my last video. Some of y'all ain't trying to hear it. Some of y'all still don't know what to think. Some of y'all are even in shock. And some of y'all are happy that y'all see me. Finally, right? I know I took a long time, and I apologize for the delay. I was stuck. I was entertaining the 3D, you know. I was having a lot of fun. I wasn't really having a lot of fun. I'm just talking shit. Right? So, look, better late than never, man. You hear me? Better late than never. I'm here. That's all that matters, my nigga. So know that this planet getting saved. That's all you gotta know, man. This planet getting saved. Take heed to the information. Listen to the information. All right? Meditate on it. Ask Source. Ask a question. Don't ask them 50 fucking questions your first time meditating. Ask them one question and just wait for the answer, man. See if you can come up with an answer. And if you come up with the answer, ask yourself, how the fuck did I come up with the answer? And maybe when you realize that it came from Source, you'll ask another question. Right? And you'll just follow that road. Because as long as you follow that road, my nigga, and you believe, your whole world could change like this. If you're trying to manifest money, don't waste your time, man. I mean, seriously, bro. Don't waste your time, man. You manifesting the wrong shit. Once again, you're doing the wrong shit. Why y'all niggas can't do the right thing the first time? I mean, granted, we all make mistakes, bro. But if you over 50 years old, my nigga, what the fuck you doing, man? Seriously, what the fuck you doing, man? Aren't you a grown-ass fucking man? Huh? Why you trying to steal somebody else's stuff, man? You ain't got enough heart to do it yourself? You ain't got enough heart to do it to my fucking face, nigga? That niggas is ass. We're gonna try to spiritually steal my shit, but can't even look me in my motherfucking eyes, nigga. Come smile in my face. Fake ass niggas. That's why God gave me the gift of fucking intuition, my nigga. Now I can spot y'all niggas before you even move your fucking lips. Before you even say what's up to me, I know what you feeling, my nigga. So fuck you too, man. All right? I'm not letting y'all niggas do that shit to me no more. We done with that shit. If I don't like how I feel around you, fuck you, I'm getting the fuck away from you. Stay the fuck away from me, my nigga. And I'm gonna tell you right to your face. Yo, do me a favor, man. Stay the fuck away from me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. All right? Because that's how I'm gonna start doing every fucking body who I don't feel comfortable around. And I don't care. And I suggest y'all niggas do the same. Because y'all niggas got nothing but leeches around you, man. Especially my chosen ones. Y'all niggas got nothing but leeches around you, my niggas. And you don't know it, man. Half of y'all niggas are still sleeping, man. Y'all don't even know what's going on, man. You gotta wake up to this shit, man. Stop letting these people do you like that, man. You strong, my nigga. You strong, bro. That's why you not dead yet, because you fucking strong, man. And I can say that shit because when I was at my weakest, when I really thought I was going to succeed in being suicidal, nigga, God didn't let it happen. 3 times God didn't let it happen, bro. What the fuck? Why can't I do this shit, man? I don't want to be here, man. You understand? That's the way I felt, man. Why you won't let me go, man? Y'all know what it's like to feel that way? Huh? I did. I do. And I actually attempted 3 times. And all 3 times, God stopped that shit. One time, that nigga brought me back. I woke up throwing up. I thought I was dead. I woke up throwing up. All the poison I put in my body came right back. Came right back out. He said, not yet. Not yet. And look, lo and behold, bro, I finally fucking found my reason for being here. Now I understand why this nigga didn't let me go nowhere, man. What was y'all niggas gonna do if I wasn't here? And I'm not trying to say nothing about nobody else, because what I'm talking about right now pertains to nobody else. It only pertains to me. I'm telling my story. My story. Not yours, not his, not hers. Mine. So understand, when I'm speaking of my story, I can say whatever I want. It's my story. And I'm giving you nothing but truth. If you don't like how I spit my truth, you don't have to listen to it. You really don't, man. Be on your way. Go about your merry life. You got your own life to write about. Why don't you go focus on that? You know, through all the bullshit, I'm not even mad at niggas. Like, I'm not even mad at niggas. I'm just disappointed in niggas. Like, I'm disappointed in a lot of people, man. A lot of people, bro. I'm disappointed in my whole family. My whole family. Let me tell you something. I'm disappointed in my whole family. My kids included. All y'all niggas, man. I can't believe y'all niggas, man. And don't get me started with my ex-friends and my so-called fake-ass friends. Because fuck them niggas. They don't even deserve the time, man. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Right? So, I basically spent my whole life alone. Because even when I was with somebody, there was a karmic. So if you know what a karmic is, and you know how they treat us, then you already know what I was dealing with. And I dealt with it in every fucking relationship I had, man. No matter how much I adjusted, no matter how much I adapted, it wasn't enough. It was never enough. They always found a reason to want somebody else. Or to mistreat me, or to disrespect me, or to make me feel like I was less than. Because it was all about them. But you know what, man? That taught me to, you know, I always feel like I could be walking with my partner and I feel like I'm a third wheel. Like, how can I be walking with my partner and feel like I'm a third wheel? Like, how does that work? Why do I feel this way? I could never understand, why do I feel this way? You know, I'm with my partner. I love my partner. I'm doing everything right for my partner, but I feel like I'm a third wheel. I feel like they don't really want me here. Why do I feel like they don't really want me here? You ever felt like that before? I have. It's not good. So don't y'all think we should change? Y'all think we should try to change? Y'all think we should try something different? Because the way we was brought up ain't working. It's not working for nobody. You're not tired of this shit. I know I'm tired of this shit. I want to leave this place so bad. Like, you don't know how bad I want to leave. And I can't. Because I got to bring y'all niggas with me. So, I'm not allowed to do nothing until y'all niggas wake the fuck up. Alright? So I need y'all to wake up. So we can go home, alright? Because I want to go fucking home. I don't like it here. My fault. My fault, man. My fault, man. My fault, man. I want us to go home, man. We deserve to go home, man. We didn't deserve what they did to us. You understand? We didn't deserve none of this. None of it. All right? And nobody's standing up for us. Nobody's doing nothing for us. Nobody's trying to help us. Right? Nobody got time for nobody. Right? Somebody always got something more important to do. I got to go to work. I got to go fulfill somebody else's dream. I love you, but I don't have time for you because I have to go fulfill somebody else's dream. This is the world we live in. You know, finding God was the best thing that ever happened to me. Because quite honestly, bro, I never knew God existed. I never knew there was a heaven. I never knew what I was. I never knew what the fuck we was. I'm just learning. I'm learning. Yeah, I'm bold with this shit. Why wouldn't I be? Huh? Nobody's going to tell you if I don't tell you. Right? And then you got people, and shout out to my whistleblowers. I fucking love y'all, but you got whistleblowers that are just scared to talk about certain topics, so they'll stay away from it. You know? And bro, I respect it, man. You do what you know. You focus on what you know. That's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? You might not really know too much about this other topic, so you don't really want to expose that because you might make yourself look stupid. I understand. But you know what? Just put the information out. You're doing what you got to do. Because it's helping us. No matter how little or how small you think it is, it's helping us. Because when I come across some of these shits, I know a lot of people might come across some of these posts and be like, what the fuck? What does that even mean? But I get it. See, those are the ones that are meant for people like me. We the ones that come across those posts and we laugh. You know what I'm saying? Or we recognize what they're trying to tell us and we accept the message. Because, oh shit, that's meant for me. But 90% of y'all niggas won't understand that. And y'all think we doing something for no fucking reason. Oh, that post don't make no sense. Why did he do that? Why did she do that? Why did he say that? Why did she say that? I don't understand it. You're fucking stupid. You're tweaking. You're on drugs. You start fucking attacking because you don't understand what you're looking at. So your first instinct is to attack. What if we did that? What if we did that to you? Huh? What if we looked at you and because we didn't understand how stupid you fucking are, we decided to just kill you? Because what the fuck was that? That person didn't make any sense. That person didn't make no fucking sense. So he does not deserve to be here. Make a cheeseburger. I'm hungry. Let me get a Whopper with cheese, please. Thank you. Right? Right? I love y'all, man. I need y'all to understand that. I love y'all. Even growing up in the world with no love, because I didn't receive any. Right? And all fake love is considered fake. It's not real. So fake love don't count. Right? So once you know how you make a tally up, let me outweigh the pros and the cons. Right? Let me outweigh the pros and the cons. The balance of the real love I've had in my life and the fake love I've had in my life, you have to put that together because that's one. No love and fake love is one. Right? So the scales is like this, with love being all the way the fuck down here, and me wondering what the fuck is going on way the fuck up here. Right? So even with all this, excuse me, I can still spread love. You know, I've always felt like I have a lot of love to give. And I've always said that. Like, bro, like people ask me, why are you not in a relationship? People always ask me that shit. Why are you not in a relationship? What's wrong with you? Well, let me answer the first part of your question. I'm not in a relationship because people don't know how to treat me. Right? People go, I never met a man like you. I thought you guys didn't exist. Yo, bro, so many women told me this. So many fucking women told me this shit, man. So I didn't know what to do with you. So your first instinct is to cheat and mistreat me. That's your first instinct. To cheat and mistreat me. You're so good to me. Jose, you're so good to me. I don't know where you came from. You're like a fucking gift from heaven. Guess what? I was the gift from heaven. I was. You was absolutely right when you said that to me. Why didn't you see it? I was trying to show you. I was not even trying to show you. I was showing you. And you know what's funny? Is that I told you, all of y'all, I told you while I was showing you. Right? And y'all blew me off. Yeah, whatever, nigga. Yeah, whatever, nigga. Yeah, whatever, nigga. Right? Right? How you feel? How you feel? How you feel? I would love to know, man. Please let me know. Don't ever communicate with me, but you can feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Because that's how we're getting down now. Matter of fact, that's how I'm treating all of y'all niggas. Family included, nigga. If you ever want to talk to me, leave a comment in the comment section. Nigga, I might reply. Because that's what you mean to me. I apologize for being emotional, but it happens. And like I told you before, I'm not afraid to express myself. I will never be afraid to express myself. I'm a fucking God. I'm a masculine and a feminine. So I have to learn to play both. And if I feel like crying, I'm gonna fucking cry. If you don't want to watch me cry, feel free to leave. Feel free to leave. You don't have to stay here. I'm being honest. I want to go home. Don't you guys want to go home? Aren't you guys tired of working for somebody that's not even taking proper care of you? That's undervaluing you? Y'all see what minimum wage is? How you going to live off that? How you going to live off that without giving them all of your time? You know how many hours is 60 hours a week? Do you guys even realize how many hours is 40 hours a week? Do you guys realize that while you're working a 40-hour-a-week job, you're actually losing 20 hours? So no matter what you do, you're losing. You're going to work for 40 and you're losing 20 in commutes. 60 hours. 60 hours for a 40-hour paycheck, right? But nobody's going to address that problem. Nobody's going to say, your time is valuable to me. Let me pay for that commute because you're worth it. Nah, fuck you, nigga. You got to work at this time. Even if you got to work 2 minutes late, my nigga, go home. I'm docking you. Go home. You should have been on time. This is how they treat us. Or you get fired because you were late Fuck your kids. How your boss gonna ask you? How your boss gonna ask you? How's your family? How's the wife and kids doing? And the very next day fire you, bro. What kind of boss does that, man? What kind of man is that, man? That's why I don't like niggas asking about my family. Don't ever ask me about my family, my nigga. Y'all niggas ain't my friends, man. I tell y'all niggas that shit all the time. You're not my friends. I'm only around you because I have to be. Because if I chose to be, I would not be there. Trust me when I tell you that. That's my contribution to this fucking matrix. I need to do that shit to survive under these fucking rules. I didn't make these fucking rules. But it doesn't mean you're my friends. Because none of you are my fucking friends. I'm tired of telling people that shit. I try to be nice to people all the time, man. Yo, bro, keep it like this. I want to keep it like this. You understand? So at the end of the day, my nigga, I don't know what you got going on, and I don't care. It's your life. You do what you want to do with your life. But for here, right now, we got to work together. We'll just work together. I'm a very good team player. I'm a very good leader in what I do. So I work very well with people. What I don't work well with is conversations that are not supposed to be had there. Because unless you're my close friend, you're not allowed to ask me certain questions. Respect the boundaries. That goes for anybody in the fucking who's working. Anybody who's working, my nigga, there's boundaries. Set the boundaries between yourself and your supervisors and whoever the fuck thinks they're above you. Because they're not really above you, but that little position makes their head swollen and they think they're above you. Put them niggas in their place, man. There's laws to protect you. You don't have to deal with that shit. You understand? None of y'all have to deal with that shit. Fuck them niggas, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas think about me. Y'all niggas better learn who the fuck I am. That's what I need to do. And always keep in mind, nigga, I'm only participating here because I have to. And pretty soon I won't have to. Understand that. So, I know y'all niggas is used to me being quiet. I like to stay home. As you can see, I like to be in my house because I pay for this shit and I pay for everything in this bitch and I'm going to enjoy it. When I want to go sit in the park, I'll go sit in the park. When I want to go take a walk, I'll go take a walk. But if I choose to sit my ass here all day, that's my problem. It's my business. It's my life. I can do that. I choose to do that. I'm not saying you can't. Why can't you? Right? Why? You don't want to. Don't be mad at me because you can't do what you want for you. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with that, boy. You know what really got me upset? You know what really got me upset, y'all? This witchcraft shit. This witchcraft shit got me so fucking mad, bro. And let me tell you why. Not only did I lose 32 years of my life to this shit, right? Not only that, but there's so many people there's so many people that live through our life, right? And we're actually good people. And because maybe they got sick one day, you know, or maybe they had something go wrong and they had to go to the hospital. So, you know, no big deal. People get sick. You go to the hospital. It happens, right? So they go to the hospital. And then one of your friends find out, you know, whoever, this nigga grandmother's sick. She in the hospital. And they decide, oh, shit. Yo, bro, this old lady's sick, bro. Let's go take our life insurance policy on her and cast a death spell. And they've been doing this for centuries, decades, however the fuck long. They've been doing this for a long time because they real good at this shit. Let me tell you, every time, just think about this for 1 second. You know how many people that live in your building right? That know who's sick in your family, that know every time you go to the hospital to go visit them. You know how they sitting at home casting spells, taking out life insurance policies. You know how many people who's doing that? I bet you are clueless to that. Y'all niggas are clueless to that. And then you want to know how people came up so fast. Oh shit, how you came up? They tell you some bullshit. They didn't tell you that because your cousin just died or your aunt just died. These niggas came up 250,000. Thanks for telling me. Appreciate you. Anybody else sick that you know about, that you can tell me about? So you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the game. This is the game. So understand when I tell you that I am very upset about this. This is really fucked up. You know why? Because they try to do this shit to me. So it's like the initial shock of it all. It's like, wow, I can't believe they actually tried to do this. But then when I started, you know, when I really just sat there and really thought about this shit, it's like, yo, bro, my brother passed away. 2 of my cousins passed away. 1 of my aunts passed away. My grandmother passed away. My great-grandmother passed away. My great-grandfather passed away. My father passed away. My uncle passed away. I could think of so many people that passed away. And then I could just think about how people get new things right afterwards. New cars, new apartment, new house. Oh, I got a bonus at work. Oh, that's nice. And anybody like me who's just, you know, we focused on grinding. You know, we trying to make it for ourselves. We're not envious. I'm not envious at all of anyone. And I never was, bro, my whole life. I could not find it in myself to be envious of no one. I could never find it in myself to be envious. I just couldn't, man. I refuse. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. I just refuse. If I saw something I wanted, my nigga, I found a way and I got it. And I never stole it. Actually, I'm lying because I stole a few things. But as I got older and you learn, you know, the rules of society, you just know there's certain things you can and you can't do. So what are you going to do for that? Right? I always chose to save my money. Let me go to work. Let me save my money. And, you know, one day if I'm meant to have it, I'll have it. You feel me? And that's how I've acquired everything I have. You know, if I got it, I'll get it. If I don't, then I fucking don't. You know, there's nothing I could do. I wasn't meant to have it. But I'm not going to sit here and be mad at you. What the fuck this got to do with you? This ain't got nothing to do with you. You doing you. You feel me? You earn your shit. Yo, fly high, my nigga. I love you. Keep shining, boy. One day I'll get there. You feel me? One day I'll get there. But ain't the envious bone in my body. You feel me? I might can't get there the way you got there. I might got to get there a different way. You feel me? And not only that, I might can't go the conventional way. I might got to take the hard way. I might got to create my own way because there's no way for me to go. Right? Because everywhere I looked, I couldn't find it. No matter where I searched and searched, I couldn't find it. I didn't know which way to fucking go because there was no way for me to go. So one day I said, fuck it, you know what? I'm going to create my own path. And I started creating this motherfucker, man. I started creating this shit. Right? And it's a creation in progress. Creation in progress. Because we're gonna create as we go. This is the way God wants me to do it. Create as you go. So I will create as I go. Right? The little bit of extra shit I give y'all, and don't think y'all niggas is slick because I'm starting to see a lot of stuff I was talking about way before I ever seen this shit. And now all of a sudden niggas got whole programs. Like niggas got their own, like, yo, it's funny, man. But you know what? Go ahead, boy. Go ahead. I'm glad I can help you in your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas think they can steal my ideas and shit. Bro, take it. Take it. Take it, bro. That's just one of my ideas. You feel me? And if I gave you one as a freebie, my nigga, and it worked, you really should kick back something to me, bro. My Cash App is in my bio. Please, man. Spread the love, bro. I gave you the idea, my nigga. If you made some money on it, let me get something, man. I could use it. You feel me? I'm not hating on you. I'm not mad at you. I'm happy for you. I'm going on my path. I'm not tripping. Shit, I might give y'all niggas so many ideas, and I might not act on none of them. Because I'm a creator. I just keep creating. I won't stop creating. You feel me? There's nothing we can't do. And I'm trying to explain that to y'all. There's nothing we can't do. Once I get y'all niggas to start thinking this way, it's gonna be like automatic, bro. Because once you learn, now you don't gotta send your kids to school no more. Because what your school is gonna teach them? You could teach your kids how to read and write. You could teach your kids how to read and write. Why can't you teach your kids how to read and write? Huh? You could teach them the alphabet. You could teach them mathematics. That's basics. Basic living. Why you can't teach them basic living? You can raise that baby from this big to an adult. So why you can't teach that baby math? 2 + 2 = 4, according to what they taught us in this society. So, you know, in order to make it here, you just have to understand that 2 + 2 = 4. You know? Now, this may vary from dimension to dimension, right? But in this dimension, that's what it is. But why you can't teach your kids that? Huh? And if you're truly tapped in, that means you meditate, right? That means you meditate. So, why you can't teach your kids how to meditate? What you got that's more important than teaching that kid how to meditate? Because the real legacy is that kid. That's the real legacy. Ain't no other legacy you're gonna leave here that's gonna be stronger than that. None. And there ain't no other legacy worth pursuing. You hear me? This is the way the gods operated back in the days. How you think kids knew how to fly? Kids knew how to manipulate things and move things with their mind because their parents focused on them. Their parents taught them the right stuff, not the wrong stuff. Take your phone and get away and get out of my face. I'm trying to watch a program. Take the tablet and get out of my face. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to do everything but pay mind to my son or my daughter. This is what you guys do. All of you. And don't sit here and say you don't. Because you're lying. You'll be lying to yourself. Right? But don't be ashamed of yourself. Just stop. Stop. When that kid asks for your attention, give it to him. Give it to her. They need it. Teach them. You know? Even if you're just starting, it's fine. You're starting, bro. That's the hardest step is starting. Because once you start, I promise you can't be stopped unless you don't want to do it. Unless you really don't want to do it. You know? You know, people do black magic, right? I guess we're going to make this an extended version. Hold on one second. So, excuse me. So, people been doing black magic on other people for eons, right? And not only that, these people, and I don't want to call out any specific industries because I don't really know y'all terms, right? I don't really know y'all terms and none of the bullshit, right? But I'm going to just say it like this. The people who are influential in every aspect of life are the ones who use black magic to manipulate all the others. Put it this way. It's like you have an audience, right? You have an audience and you can go on stage and perform for this audience, right? And you can even get these audience backstage passes, you know, to come to your fucking room and get an autograph, right? Or whatever, right? Get some pictures, get some video footage with you, right? So keep in mind, all these acts and all these things are energy that you're giving to them, right? It's all energy that you're giving to them. So they take your energy from you, right? And if you're abundant, right? They can actually take your abundance from you. If you're vibrating too low, they can steal it from you, right? So you wonder how these people fall off and then get back on, fall off and then get back on. My nigga, they perform in voodoo. They perform in magic. How you think the whites control the blacks? With magic. It's magic. It's all magic. Right? But their magic is implemented into the music. Their magic is implemented into everyday society. Their magic is implemented into our fucking language. It's implemented into our language, bro. It's implemented into the TV programming. Do y'all niggas know that the cameras had TVs inside of them? I mean, I'm sorry. Did y'all niggas know that the TVs have cameras inside of them? That they built behind the screen so that you can't see it? Did you know that? Any smart TV has it. Do your research. Your TV watches you. Your TV's been watching you. Did you know that? Did you know that these people can come into your house through your mirrors? Or through your television screens? These monitoring spirits and these people that send evil eye to you, they can come in through your mirrors. They can come in through your televisions. Anything that has a screen on it. They can actually, I mean, they can't come in, but they can look at you. They can see what you're doing through that mirror. Did you know that? Were you aware of that? I was not aware of that, right? So, and you wonder why. It's like sometimes people wake up in the morning and they're just really, really mad, right? They wake up really, really mad. And they get their gun and they decide, you know what? I'm going to go to Walmart today and I'm going to kill 10 black people. Because fuck them. Right? Now here's what that dude didn't know. Whoever the dude was that did that, he was probably manipulated through spell work. Hell, 90% of the shit we see when we see somebody snap or go crazy is because somebody casted a fucking spell on them. Sad. Sad, but that's what happens. And then you wonder, what the fuck? I thought that dude was fine. I never knew he was like that. Bro, he's not like that. He's not like that at all. She's not like that at all. They made her that way. They made him that way with their spell work. He was vibrating too low to defend himself. So they took control of him. There's nothing he could do about it. He has to learn. You have to learn how to control yourself so that this doesn't happen to you. So this is why I keep talking about it. And this is why I think I will keep talking about it until I see that everybody's learned to protect themselves. Because, you know, I could sit here and you know, tell y'all, I'm telling my subscribers what I got. I think I got 750 subscribers, bro. And I love y'all. Thank y'all. I got 750 people that I'm giving this message to, right? And that's if they all watch it. Not all of them are going to watch it, right? So that's only a handful of people. I need this shit to reach everybody because this is happening globally. This is not happening just here in America. This is happening everywhere, bro. Everywhere. Just think of how, if you ever watched the movie of the Anunnakis, if y'all niggas ever watched the Anunnaki movie, think about how when they first came to the planet, right? How they decided they was going to split off. All right, look, we found the gold here. All right, we're going to set up shop here. We're going to mine the gold. We're going to bring it back to the planet, right? Now, once they had this whole system set up, they're bringing gold back to the planet. Everything's running good. They go, all right, this nigga says, all right, bro, you're going to go and take this people with you, and I want you to go build the same thing we built here over there, all right? And these are your people. Then I'm going to grab this guy, and you're going to come here, and you're going to take this group of people, and you're going to go over here, right? And you're going to build this, right? And these are your, you know what I'm saying? So this is how the pyramids got built all over the world. And this is how different leaders were put into different places, right? So the Anunnakis did this. Keep this in mind. The Anunnakis did this. So everybody split off, right? Everybody got their pyramids. Now, some of y'all gonna believe me, some of y'all not. Do your research. The pyramids can fly, okay? Pyramids are UFOs. Pyramids are UFOs. Take that word or take those thoughts, put it in the back of your mind, and keep it there. Pyramids are UFOs. Store it, keep it there. We'll come back to that later, right? Okay, moving forward. There are even pyramids underwater, right? There are pyramids that are buried in the ground. There are pyramids that they're buried, everything's buried because they buried all of our shit, right? Now, these people came, right, and they came through a portal in the Caucasus Mountains, from what I understand, right? And I'm sticking with this story because I've heard it from multiple sources. So understand, I didn't just hear this from Rashad Jamal. He's not the only one who spoke this, right? Various other sources said the same thing about the Caucasus Mountains, about the portals in the Caucasus Mountains, right? Which corroborates with his version of the story. So I believe my brother. So with that said, they came from the Caucasus Mountains. They was hunched over, right? They dragging their hands on the floor. Like, they was like fucking monkeys, basically, right? Neanderthals, whatever you call these niggas, right? So Sumerians. I don't know what the fuck they was. They was something, right? So we taught these niggas how to fucking walk straight. We taught them how to walk straight. We taught them. We didn't require this language to communicate. We communicated through telepathy, right? But these beings didn't have, you know, these beings couldn't do this, right? So we had to teach them a language. So we gave them the alphabet, I'm not gonna say the alphabet. We gave them a language. I don't know what language it was. I was there, but I don't remember right now. How about that? I don't remember right now. So I don't know what language they gave these niggas, right? But they gave them a fucking language, right? And in return, they gave us a Bible. We begin to worship God, and they begin to take over our land, right? And once they did that, they did the same thing. Hey guys, take this group, go over there. Christopher Columbus, take these people, put them on your ship, and head that way. Whatever you come across, take it over. Hey guys, you head this way. Hey guys, you head that way. Hey guys, you head. They did the same thing until they, or they all went together and they conquered one area, built themselves up, which is what this makes more sense to me. Maybe they fucking came to the U.S. or came, because this wasn't the U.S., bro. This was Egypt. But whatever. I'm not going to go there right now. They came to North America. I'm just going to say North America. They came to North America and discovered North America, right? They're going to ignore the indigenous people that were here, right? They're going to ignore the people that were already here. They're fucking invisible, right? Because according to them, nobody was here, right? Or if they were here, they were killed and their land was taken over, because this is what they did, right? So, for what I understand, they came in, they tricked us, they started taking over towns, they built themselves up, right? And then they started attacking until they took over the whole country. They started a military, and then guess what? Now we're going to go overseas. We're going to take over this one, take over this one, take over this one. And sure enough, that's what they've been doing. Killing indigenous people and taking over the land, right? I don't know if y'all watched this video of some island where these niggas went with helicopters and dropped them cans of Spam. They dropped them cans of Spam and Vienna sausages, bro. You know, these people started carving helicopters and shit into rocks. And like they really started like waving the flag of a helicopter because they thought that was a UFO. Like, bro, this is crazy. These people worship us like we gods. And I'm talking about these people that's on this island who's worshiping the United States because they gave them some fucking Spam and some Vienna sausages. Mind you, these people, like, they don't have cell phones. They don't have internet. They really live in the woods. They really live in the woods. Like, they survive in the woods. However the fuck they survive, right? But here we go. We go over there and we fucking kill them. We'll bomb them. We'll nuke them. We'll do anything to take over that land, or just to eliminate them, and don't let nobody be in that land, because that's how we are. That's how the United States is, right? But let me ask you this, man. How many times can y'all reset the program? How many times can you reset the program? Honestly. Because it worked a few times, you think it's going to work a few more? What makes you believe that? What if I fucked y'all whole head up right now and told y'all that the God that they taught you to believe in is actually the devil? And the devil that they taught you to believe in is actually the God? What if Satan is your real father? But you worship God, the jealous God that they taught you was Satan. They taught you the God was Satan. Right? No, they taught you that God was above, Satan was below. This is what they taught us. God is in heaven, Satan is in hell. Right? So hear me out real quick. Remember, this is just a thought in my mind. That's all it is. This is just a thought in my mind. This is not fact. This is not real. This is not something that I really believe in. I'm just stating something that's floating around in my mind due to everything that I've learned up to this point. You know how everything they taught us is reversed, right? Everything's reversed. Just think about this. Everything's reversed. How am I a divine feminine? I mean, I understand being a God and having to balance the masculine and the feminine. I understand that. I get it. Right? But it's reversed. It's still reversed, man. I'm comfortable with it. I'm fine with it. But if the fucking shit is reversed, understand my point here. It's reversed. How many other things are reversed? I'm sure we can come up with quite a few. Right? So, I seen my God self. And I've seen my reptilian self. And I've also seen myself as a reflection of Satan at one point. Right? I've seen all these versions of myself. I've experienced all these versions of myself. Right? When I'm in my God form, my eyes are golden. My eyes are pure gold when I'm in my God form. Right? When I'm in my Satan form, my eyes are black. My Lucifer form, my eyes are black. So I seen my God side and I seen my Lucifer side. Right? It's trippy. It's really fucking trippy. But my understanding is we are both. We are both. That's why you got the little angel, the angel sitting here and the devil sitting here, right? And he goes, do the right thing, man. Make sure you do the right thing. Okay. He goes, man, fuck that shit. You don't gotta do that shit. Fuck them niggas. Right? And we sit here going, which one should I pick, you know? He's like, please don't do it. You know, give him a hug. You love him. He's like, man, punch that nigga in the face. You know what I'm saying? Like, see? Like, I don't know what to do, you know? But understand once you have the balance and you understand, you really, really, really understand that it's a choice. It's a choice. This is the game. The game is the choice. What choice do I make? Now, a lot of y'all gonna react low vibrational. Punch that nigga in the face. Boop! Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you don't know. You just lowered your vibration even more. Stupid. You should have just let it go, man. Who you trying to impress? Like, you think you just impressed 5 people that was watching y'all? You know who's not impressed? God's not impressed with that. God's disappointed in you for doing that. God's looking down on you, shaking his head like, this dumbass nigga, man. They never gonna fucking learn. That's how God looking at you. Y'all niggas really start thinking about how God's looking at you. When y'all niggas just sitting there doing this to see if anybody's watching you. Nigga, somebody's watching you. Somebody's always watching you. Nigga, there's a whole galaxy watching you. It's not just God. God's watching you. The devil's watching you. The archangels is watching you. Mainly Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. Right? There's so many of them. There's so many of them. Right? They watching you. You got your shadow spirits watching you. God is watching you, nigga. Mother Gaia is watching you, nigga. The sun is watching you. The moon is watching you. The stars are watching you. You have an audience. You are on the Truman Show. Or should I say, you know, in my case, it's the Jose Show. You're on the Jose Show. So if you're a guest in my show, I suggest you watch yourself. Be very nice. Be very nice. This is the Jose Show. We are live. We are live, bro. In the universe, we are live. Right? So, my chosen ones, y'all niggas is live. Universe sent me a message like 2 days ago, right? Because I think I'll be checking to see if, because like sometimes when I be with the universe, when I come back, I don't be remembering. Like if y'all watched my last video, I told y'all I went to a meeting and I didn't remember when I came out. All I knew is that I had to shoot this video, right? And we did it. I think, yo, bro, I think that shit came out dope. Like, yeah, I drew it a little bit, but you know, y'all gotta understand, man. I wasn't even on Earth. I wasn't even here. So, you feel me? I'll take that just to show y'all niggas, like, don't y'all see how much younger I look in that fucking video? Ain't you bugging out on how much younger I look in that video, bro? Don't y'all niggas wonder how? Because I don't put nothing on my skin. I just vibrate higher. It's like the higher I vibrate, the younger I look. It's fucking amazing. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We can fucking shapeshift. Because how can I make myself look younger when I vibrate higher? How is that possible? But I can do it because I'm showing you I can do it. You guys see my videos. I don't use any filters on my fucking videos. So it's got to be my vibration. Because some videos you can see every flaw and some videos you can't. Or I'm not even going to call it flaws. It's just me. You just see it. You understand? But I can tell when I look older and when I look younger. So, you know, one of those videos I look younger. And I'm like, bro, how'd I do that? How'd I fucking do that? But I think that's what happens when you vibrate higher. You know? And I think if you're into meditation and you're really into raising the vibration and everything, you will see for yourself. I'm sure there's people like me who are afraid to talk about this shit. Like, y'all niggas see it. You see it, but you like, nah, I ain't see that. No way, I ain't see that. Like, nah, I'm tripping. I'm not. You never talk about it again because I'm going crazy. Right? And believe me, I know how you feel. I know how you feel because I was there. Right? When I first started seeing this shit, I was like, what the fuck? Bro, I'm really going crazy. I really thought I was going crazy. Until I realized that I wasn't. All this shit was invisible to me. You know how I felt the first time I saw my Makerba? You guys know what a Makerba is? Do you guys know how big it is? Do you guys know how big it can get? Because right now my Makerba is like 6 feet wide by 6 feet wide. It's a circle. It's a sphere. My Makerba surrounds me. It's 6 feet wide by 6 feet wide right now. And my understanding is our Makerba can grow. It's like a force field. It's like a force field, bro. When you look at the stars in the sky, that's the Makerbas. And the being is inside the Makerba. When we ascend, we become a star in the sky, y'all. That's what ascension is. That's what bliss is. You just be. You get to just be. And you become a star in the sky. People start to look and make wishes upon you. Like, you don't have to stay there. Like, because a lot of people that's in bliss, you gotta understand, bliss is the ultimate fucking, you could say, experience, right? But even they get bored. Even they get bored, man. They told me, they said, yo, bro, it'd be boring as fuck out here when you don't be here. Like, that's what they told me. That's what they said, yo, it'd be boring as fuck out here when you don't be here. And I'm like, word? Yo, bro. I'm like, all right, I got y'all. I gotta keep y'all in mind, man, because, you know, I gotta spend more time in the astrals. I know. I be in the plasma realms. I be a lot in the plasma realms, bro. Word. That's I love it over there. That's where the dragons are, man. I love it over there, man. You know, I want y'all niggas to experience that shit. I gotta understand. The first time I was in the plasma realms, bro, that shit blew my fucking mind. Man. Never mind the astral realms. I'm talking about the plasma realms. You feel me? I was with the dragons. That shit was fun. I had a lot of fun, man. And then y'all niggas wonder why it's easy for me to keep to myself. Understand, like, it's not a choice I make to do. Like, I just don't like drama. I don't like drama, man. I don't like to argue. I don't mind a debate. I don't mind a conversation. I love a conversation. I really love a conversation, right? But I don't want to talk about nothing. So if we're going to talk about nothing, I'd rather not talk, right? I'd rather go read something because I need to learn something. So if the conversation is not fulfilling, then I don't want to have it. You know, that's just what it is. You know, now, I don't mind making small talk because at the end of the day, that's how we get to know people. It's like, hey, how you doing? So how's your day going? How's it? You know what I'm saying? You strike up a conversation to talk. Now, you know, if the conversation doesn't go anywhere, it's no biggie. You just keep it moving. You know, it is what it is. Just ain't no reason to cry over spilled milk. Ain't no reason to thinking about what could have been. Just keep it moving, my nigga. You got shit to do. You feel me? So have a conversation. Some conversations are meant to just put a smile on somebody's face and make them go, man, he made me feel good. Or, man, she made me feel good. I appreciate that. Thank you. Nothing more than that, you know? Sometimes you just got to look at somebody and give them a smile. Just give them a smile. Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you. Even though you never saw them before in your fucking life. But you know what? In their mind, you remember them from somewhere. And you gave them a nice big smile so they felt good. Right? And that might have just made that person's day. See, I stay at my house. I keep myself out of trouble. I keep people protected from karma. It's true. Now, if I had somebody, like, when I'm in relationships, y'all niggas know. If you was ever with me, you know. You know. Or maybe you didn't know and now you know. Right? Either way, y'all niggas knew what it was with me. So I deserve what I deserve. And I'm not giving nothing to nobody until I get what I deserve. You understand? So you can't match me. You can at least match me. Don't even waste your fucking time. Keep that shit a fucking fantasy. Keep it a fantasy. Because I don't sleep around. I don't sleep around at all. I haven't had sex in months. And I don't care. I really don't care. You know, a year ago I would have been horny. A year ago I would have been outside trying to find something. A year ago, I would have been making phone calls. Yo, man, you want to hang out? Hey, what's up, sweetheart? You want to hang out? A year ago, I would have been on there. But today, now, my shit is reserved. See, I'm sitting on something that's priceless. Nigga, I'm priceless. You understand? There's not enough money on this planet that can buy me, bro. I'm worth more than this planet. So, understand when I tell you that I don't got time to waste. I don't want to be here. I don't want to fucking be here. You understand? I don't like it here. I hate it here. And everybody knows this. The universe knows this. Source knows this. Right? And because of this, I was allowed to experience the end. Right? And when I say the end, I don't mean like Armageddon or the end of times, even though I experienced that too. But no, what Source did was, Source took me to a celebration. We had a celebration. And we celebrated 2 weekends in a row. Me and Source. And it was a bunch of other people, but I don't remember because I'm focused on fucking Source. You gotta understand, when I'm with Source, I'm only with Source. I don't care who else is around. I'm not paying mind to nobody else, nigga. I'm with my Source. So Source gets my undivided attention. And it took me to a celebration. We celebrated the fact that we ascended the planet. You know how good I felt when I came back from that celebration? And actually, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's not that I felt good. I started crying. Because why did I come back here? Why am I back here? We was just in a party. We was just celebrating the fact that we're self-aware. Why the fuck am I back in my room? I don't belong back in my room. Bro, I didn't even do my laundry because I didn't think I was coming back. I gotta go to the fucking laundromat, man. Why you do me like that, man? Right? So I was upset. I went through the motions. We always go through the motions. I went through the motions. Right? And then I realized, you know, that I have to play, even though what it explained to me is that, yes, you know the outcome already. You know the outcome, and you know that you were there. So you made it. You did it. Right? This is what Source told me. You know the outcome. You were there. I showed it to you. You experienced it because you made it. You was there. Right? So I make it. I know the end of the story. I know the end of the story. Right? And I remember the celebration as clear as fucking day. However, I have to play the story out. Right? So once I came to that understanding, right? Okay, so we got to let the story play out, right? Well, let's let the story play out then. Let's go, we out. Right? But then the story started playing fucking out. Holy shit, man. I'm getting hurt left and right. Left and right, my nigga. I'm getting into it. Yo, bro, they talking about getting stabbed. Getting stabbed. You want to talk about getting your heart ripped out and stomped on? How about 100 people tugging at your heart at the same time and just ripping it? And then putting it on fire. And then stomping on it, spitting on it, and telling them how much they hate it. This is some good weed. This is some good weed, man. So I'm an hour and 4 minutes. I am way the fuck over, bro. But My story unraveled. I found out who the real enemies are. Even though I kind of knew who they were, it's just like confirmation. Like God showed me, like really, like right here, He showed me like this person here, this person there, that person there, even this person, even this. Like, wow, bro, are you fucking serious? I was just with this nigga yesterday. I haven't seen him since. This is weird. Right? So the deeper it gets, the more painful it is. So I just learned how to accept what it is because I know what it is. So yeah, you know, it's upsetting. It hurts, it sucks, you know. We didn't ask for this. I know. You guys didn't ask for this. Nobody asked for this. Nobody knows why they're here. Nobody knows why we were created. Why do we exist? Right? Why do we have to abide by these rules? Why is nobody helping us? Why are they just letting us get abused left and right? And then some of y'all is out there allowing yourselves to be abused and then blaming everybody else for what you're doing. Like, you need to fix yourself. You know, if you can't assume accountability for yourself, how are you going to be a God? How are you going to be a God if you can't be true to you? How are you going to be true to God if you can't be true to you? See how that works? You know, what do they call it when you can see into the future? What do they call that? Spirit, help me out here, pal. Help me out here, pal. I don't hear nobody. Premonition. Thank you. I appreciate you. So premonition. So I get premonitions. And that's weird. You want to talk about fucking weird, man? I get premonitions before they happen. I see shit before it happens. I fucking experience things before they happen. Like sometimes I could be in meditation and I'll just have like a weird fucking experience. Like one night I was thinking about my youngest son. I have an 8-year-old son. And I was thinking about him. And I was laying in my bed. And then I felt like I was being choked. I felt like I was being choked. And then my legs started shaking. And then my legs just stopped shaking. Like if I was being choked to death. This is the way I felt when I was laying in my bed. And I was thinking about him. So, me being me, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I got dressed and I went to the precinct. And I asked them to please go check on my son because I can't go over there. Because they want to kill me. Right? So the cops look at me like I'm crazy. Bro, this is a true story. The cops look at me like, how did you get here? I said, I walked over here. Why? Why are you asking me that? Bro, I'm telling you, do me a favor and go to this address and check on my son. I feel like he's in danger. Well, how do you know he's in danger? Because I can fucking feel it, man. I'm his parent, I'm his father. I feel it. Can you please go check on my son, bro? Right? So he took down my information. They didn't even take me inside the precinct. They took down my information. And they said they would call me. So, nobody called me back. Right? Nobody called me back. So, I'm panicking because I feel like he needs my help. And at the same time, I know I can't go over there because they're going to kill me. I got to keep in mind I'm by myself. I've always been by myself. So sometimes I can't act or move the way I want because I'm outnumbered. There's too many of them. So what do? I'm trying to use the system to help me, and they're not helping me. Right? So I ask God to do it. Because at the end of the day, He's going to do more than anybody else can. So I ask God to protect my son. And make sure that no harm comes to my son. Give me time to get my shit together so I can get him from her. Because I'm going to get him from her. But this is how the system fails us. See, these are my experiences. This is what makes me, me. Because why did they do that to me? Why did they treat me like that? I'm sure they heard the urgency in my voice. I'm sure they saw the concern in my face. But they didn't even bring me inside the precinct. Your man pulled out like a piece of paper and just started writing on a blank piece of paper. They didn't even help me. This is the system I pay taxes for. I'm paying taxes for this. Y'all don't even help me. So if y'all didn't help me, how many other people failed? Y'all failed because you're not listening to us, or you just not taking fucking what we're saying into any context, or to fucking like y'all just don't care. Why are you gonna be a cop if you don't want to help? Why the fuck do you have a uniform on if you're not gonna help the fucking people, man? Our system is broken. They broke it. It's horrible. It's horrible. And we're gonna take it down and fix it. If you're a police officer and you're watching my videos, if you work for the feds and you're watching my videos, I don't give a fuck who you work for, nigga. If you work for the government and you watch my videos, your time is coming soon, man. You hear me? Y'all niggas hear me? Huh? We tired of y'all niggas. We tired of all y'all niggas. Your time is almost up. Get ready, my niggas. We coming. Promise you. We got a system that's supposed to protect us that hurts us. How you get locked up and then you get killed in your cell? How you in a cell by yourself and you get killed in your cell? How does this happen, man? How you in a cell by yourself? You in a cell by yourself and you get killed in a cell by yourself. What kind of system allows this? What kind of system allows this? Does anybody want to represent the government here? Huh? Do we have any government representatives available? I would like to talk to one of y'all niggas. I might not even post this video because it's an hour and 15 minutes. And I know y'all niggas don't like long videos. But I might post it anyway. And you can watch me cry. And you can go make fun of me. All right? I want you to go make fun of me. At least I have a heart. At least I have a pure heart. So when I tell someone I love them, they know I mean it. Ain't nothing fake about me. So I don't feel like talking no more. Thank you for tuning in. It's a trip, ain't it? Nigga, fucking with me is like a roller coaster, my nigga. Stay tuned, man. You never know what's gonna happen out this motherfucker. But one thing you do know is that every day I wake up in the morning and I take a breath, the first thing I do is say I love my people. I fucking love my people. And I'm gonna do everything I can for my people today. So always remember that I love y'all niggas, man. You hear me? I love y'all niggas with all my heart, man. I'ma holla at y'all.